My name is George Nita. I'm from Enga province. I am one of the reasons why we started iCare4U is it's a center for HIV/AIDS affected women, and I was seeing lots of family members and lots of relatives dying from HIV/AIDS, and I realized I really wanted to do something that our ladies, especially ladies, because in PNG, Papua New Guinea is it's a man's country. Mary planeta you marry nothing, you begin in this time. So we're a very faith-based organization. So we really felt led by our faith and God to go after women and children especially, and that's been our center that's to cater for women and children, and we have been going for 5-6 years now. And we built 2 houses. So we have women that come and live with us. All women come to us, they come through referral. So Pom Gen, Hiruru Clinic, will get all the ladies that come in there, because it has to be referral, because if we just take any woman, we won't have the room to have, because women, it's free room, free food, and free ART medication, because we transport them from our center to the clinic. So it's all free, and we won't have the room if we made it available to anyone. So women that come, they have to go through referral. It's just the right pathway if we want to be recognized by NCDC and the PNG government and the business houses, to see that we're doing things right, not just operating an NGO and just taking any woman in just because we wanted to get the statistics or number. I don't know. But the reason why we do the referral pathway is for that, to be a well-established NGO that really is making an impact at the grassroots level. And so we have 2 houses, can cater for 16 women, so 8 women in one house, another 8, and Digital Foundation built that, and that's been because HIV/AIDS is a big problem in PNG, and we are really fighting something that it's one of government's agenda is to fight HIV/AIDS. So we come right along, and that's why even Digital was seeing our vision, and they said, we want to help support you, and they sent a team. They came and did some survey, and they really saw that we are a genuine NGO that's really there to help the women that really need the help. So we've been doing this for the last 5-6 years, like I said, and still going strong. We get little support from government houses. Most of our supporters come from different individual business houses, like Ideal coming now, and then we have other businesses that have put their hands up to help us. So it's been it's all hands on deck, and everybody coming and say, hey, HIV is. I always say that if I'm not affected by HIV, somebody I know is affected. So that means we're all affected. So it's everybody's business to help fight HIV. And now we have a center for these women. They come in. When they come, they feel, because before they come in, they feel like they point finger at you see, Maria, you run, you come, all that stigma and discrimination. So when they come to our center, it's peaceful. I want to invite you guys to come with the media team to come and see our facilities. It's the women come in there and feel peace. So they come. We set up a 3-month time frame for the ladies to come. Because within the 3 months, we give them life skills training. We give them counseling, because they have been through all kinds of abuse, physically, mentally, sexually, unimaginable abuse. So they need some good trauma counseling. Because we're Christian ministry, we do talk logo and big plus. So we just try to get God's word in there so that it restores their dignity and who they are as a woman. They're not just sick, no good Mary. They are a child of someone. They're someone's daughter. They're actually God's daughter. So try to instill that back in them, so when they walk out from iCare4U, they feel like, I'm not just HIV, sick, no good Mary. I am someone's daughter. I am the child of God, or I am Mr. Nita's daughter. To get some sense of, that I am somebody. I'm not just something. So it's working. It's working. If for me is we've had women that are full blown HIV, they're about to die, and we see them over months, 4 or 5 months, and they're coming back to life. This is a woman that had been kicked out, and they just, it's one thing that's lacking is support and love and care. ART is it's a no-brainer. Everybody knows that if you're HIV/AIDS, when the woman come to our facility, first thing, are you on ART? Because ART is non-negotiable. You have to be on it, because if you don't, any lick sick about wiping me out. So it's the first thing we walk them through is they have to be on the meds, and that's number one. And then we try to just kill them all, want them love and care. That's what we do. Just love them. And because we're a Christian mission, we don't do it for the money. We do it because of our passion for what God's called us to do, and that really drives us as an NGO, and kind of sets us apart as the other NGOs, that we are not here for just running on plain NGO, but we're here because God's called us to be here. Sorry, I'm preaching, but felt like it's very important for people to know that. People to know that we are faith-based.
They're doing great.
Yeah, so that's basically what we do, and then we also bring awareness to high school, because high school is where there's no sex ed. Sex education is non-existent in high school, and that's where sexual activity, the promiscuity in the high school and school system is big. So we need to push this awareness to school kids, and so that's we try to bring that to schools, and then to communities and the church, and also for church to embrace HIV community. No one talk about no good line and punishment below God now, and the only one that's going to judge is God. We cannot judge anyone. So we need to go in and rescue these people. All they need is love and care. So that's why we exist, is to have this center that says, Almeri, suppose you're HIV, they kicked you out, go get the referral, come to us. We'll take care of you. It's a 3-month live-in program. And then after the 3 months, we make sure that the lady is completely back to their self, confidence, knowing that I can stand on my 2 feet. And then we try to help them if they need some, reach out to the other SMEs that can help, unfortunate women, and just, get them back on their feet. So we track when they go back to settlement. We got some at Sabama, one down here, what do you call the World Trade Center here? Erima. Some other settlements that we follow them and make sure that they're doing well, and not just say goodbye and see you later, but just track them to see how they're going.
To them, they said that your foundation was children, so we were expecting like a truckload of kids coming in. That's why they packed all these goodies for the kids, and what's your involvement with children?
Children is this. All the babies, so that's one aspect of iCare4U, is babies, all babies that are abandoned at Pomgen, that are HIV exposed. Sorry.
No, I see.
all the babies that are HIV exposed at Pomgen, all those babies, we are licensed by welfare department to get all those babies to us. So in that way, we get babies, but not what do you call them? These are fresh newborn babies. We don't have the older ones are the only ones we brought, because they're the kids that are our staff kids. And one of them was my daughter. So that's most of the babies we get are just babies. So they just come to our facility, and then we just make sure that as soon as they come to us, we get the babies out, because people already have names in the list for babies, to adopt babies. So as soon as they come, we work with the welfare department and get the babies into homes as fast as we can. We don't want to be an orphanage. Orphanage in my opinion, it's not a good idea, because the kids need to be in home, not in an orphanage. Orphanage is when they just dump all the children in one place, and there's no attention, because you just all pack them all together in one house and just feed them and send them to school. But if you put them in home, a family is going to take ownership. That's my child. I'm going to invest in this one child. So that's sort of the approach we've taken, is as soon as the baby come, we won't build an orphanage. As soon as it's come, like hot potatoes, let them go. Next family, who's the next family? Because the kids will thrive in a loving home. So that's basically
So these children don't have HIV and AIDS. It's the parents that have it.
That's the thing, because that's the beauty of awareness and education is when a woman come to us, we tell the lady, if you're on your medication, the chances of transmission from mother to child is the medicine becomes a barrier, becomes bunnies from transmitting, because the medicine really does something that's
Wonders.
it does wonders. The people that are in science know that. But for us, we believe, God also comes in and says, innocent baby, they don't need to walk through the heavy that you come through. So we've rescued 18 babies. We have 18 babies that we've rescued, and then as a founder, I just wanted to make sure that I want to lead by example, and I adopted 2 of the abandoned babies from the house. So then I want people to know that, hey, look, the guy did it. So if he did it, we can do it too. So all 18 babies are in good homes, and they did. We get reports and try to stay in touch with the mom and dads that have adopted them. So it's working. So nice. I have a good relationship with Outway. I deal Outway because most of our house, we come here to get the supplies. So that's why when I came in, people here know me and they said, hey, but they really are a good family. I've gotten to know some of the guys at the management level, and they're really genuine, really there to help, and even them doing this, doing charity drive, not just to us, but all other charities that are in Port Moresby that are doing, something at the grassroots level to make someone's life special this Christmas. That's, like I said earlier, you're not just here to make profit, but you really want to give back a portion of what you make. And that really, to us as a community, it's a business that is really for the people. And just want to thank Ideal for really, again, believing in your people that are bringing money in, but as well as giving back. And that really speaks so much about your business and what you represent as a business organization. So thank you.